Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yagami and I am back with the saving grace. It would appear that Lady Luck has smiled on me, because even though my internet subscription has ended, I guess it's for tomorrow, not today. So, I guess it gives me the chance to finish the medium. We were stuck yesterday at a bunker with a door in it. Well, a locked door in a bunker, to be more precise. So I'm very interested to see what that has in store for us. So, again, the last stream Redux is coming back, and here we go. Also, there was that weird, I don't know, weird lag that was happening. I do not know if it was a bug or was it just Windows Update, because I noticed that Windows Update is acting up lately. There seems to be a big update in preparation and it's always doing something in the background, even if I'm playing video games, and I hate that. Earlier, I stopped an entire process from working because of that, and let's see if it works or not. So, here we are again with the medium. Of course, the music is Rain of Brass Petals by Akira Yamaoka, who's also the composer for the medium. One of the main reasons why I have every time with each stream one of his music tracks. Alright. Here goes nothing. Let's just say that it was a surprising fact for me to see that I still have internet. I just checked by accident. I just wanted to make certain. And here it is. It always ended by the 14th, but I believe my friend paid in the 15th, I think, so that's why. I do not know. However, I was given a chance, and I'm not gonna be ruining it. It was my wish to finish at least the medium. Can I have a closure, you know? Since since I no longer have the ability to stream, at least I thought, you know what? Sorry, I'd like to finish this game.
Huh. The basement looks almost intact.
It would appear that we still have the lag.
Maybe I'll find some clues down here.
Yep, we still have the lag. I guess there seems to be... we need to patch to deal with this, but hopefully this will work out by itself.
Tell me about the fire.
Because of this, I need to pause every 2
You
seconds.
were locked in, alone?
No, we were not alone.
No? Who else was there?
The voice.
Speaking of which, I've already seen all of this. Because I stopped here yesterday, I just need to repeat all of this. So I'm just gonna do them really quickly, like so. And then just run outside of the bunker. I'm just making certain that I have all the clues ready. There we go. Skipping. I believe I have the combination of the bunker, which is going to be making our way faster. Damn, this texture popping and everything. It's weird as weird goes.
A lot of love was put into this.
Hold on, why is this happening? I have no idea. Display. As you can see. Should I turn it back to low, see if it works?
But there's sadness, too.
I don't like.
Barely legible.
Yeah, even in turning
Still make out
the
some of it.
turning the settings down still doesn't solve this. So this is definitely a bug. Quality, let's leave it on medium, as we are playing the medium. Alright, now we need to go through the bunker here. She should be saying something here.
Jesus, this
There we
thing
go.
is serious. Looks like it's military. Solid steel.
And it's 1966. There we go.
Penny in for a pound.
Oh, not that way. This way. Oh, hey. It's been a while since we've seen this guy.
Shit! What will it take to get rid of that fucking thing?
Good question. The other question I have is, where did this thing come from? What is it? No dialogue? Okay. It's done. They never know. They can never know. They wouldn't understand. They would never forgive me, but they are safe. That's what matters. It's the only way. The thing is, who leaves these notes like this? Like, write them and put them there conveniently for people to read. Such a weird thing, isn't it? I guess it's good for video game purposes, isn't it? Alright, so the main objective here
What is
is to
this
restore the
place?
power. Looks like a military.
Fallout shelter?
No, fallout shelter. I was gonna say military bunker, but you're more accurate than me, I guess. I'm hoping that the game just came back to being normal here. Don't want to see that popping and weird stuff. I believe we are almost over. We're nearing the... hold a second. What is this place? Aha, okay. But before we do that, is there anything? No, nothing, okay. I guess we are gonna go this way.
Ah, the lower levels are flooded. I'm not much of a diver.
Well, the good news is your other half can perhaps go down there. Unless we need to restore something or pump the water out of the lower levels and then go down there. Either way, I guess we are in search or research mode. Oh, I see that. Or is this? Can I lower it or something?
There. That looks like a way out. But it's half underwater.
Yep. It's time for us to restore power, whatever. Okay. Just making certain I'm not missing anything. Ah, electricity.
Maybe I could pump out the water from here.
There we go.
Okay, let's get a lay of the land.
Okay, so this seems like a puzzle, which I do not understand. The only way I understand puzzles is to turn knobs.
Ugh, out of juice. Because, of course it is.
Okay. When we first stumbled upon this site, we thought it was just an old German bunker, couple corridors maybe, some outdated supplies. 2 weeks of excavation later, we knew of old funny Mustachio must have had big plans for this place. A whole system of underground tunnels, reinforced concrete walls, the whole shebang. Guess we wanted... I guess he wanted to have... Okay. My controller, take it easy. I am trying to read, and every time you go up and down and go crazy, I cannot read. I guess he wanted to have himself a little forest retreat, in case the whole master race thing didn't work out. The commies did what they do best, stolen it for themselves. They wanted to repurpose it into a full-on nuclear shelter. They even got a power grid going, but that's as far as they got before the dream of Neva went to shite. Luckily for me, the entire thing was very hush-hush, and I made sure it stayed that way. As far as I know, most people who knew about it died in the massacre. I wouldn't exactly call it a silver lining, but still, if things go south, we should have this place to lay low. Understood. Oh, I see. Very convenient. Very convenient indeed. So task number 1, restore the power. And I believe I can just go into the second body and hopefully do that. We'll see. Yes, I can. Okay, so can I go that way? That's a thing, but how can I access that? Okay. I don't think that's the way. Let's see if I find some sort of a drop down here. I think I did find one. No, actually. Not really. Okay. So there's that drop down, which requires me to have, and there's this one. Come on. Walk faster, Marianne. Ah, here we go. That's done. And what do we have here? Alright. I've explored enough. I don't think I can go any further. Now that we have the light, we can go back to the way we came from and try to go down again. See if it works. Hopefully it will. Come on, I'm right in here. I'm actually holding the run button. And yet... what was that before? That's the question. Why did I do that? I wonder. I wonder indeed.
It's on.
Control scheme. 22111.
Okay. I can probably get to the first tank now. Shit. Looks like both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
Bitch! Grateful. Not for me. Not for me. Where would you be? What would be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead.
Oh, that's
You
all right.
owe me!
That's going to be an annoying segment, isn't it? Oh, keep going that way. Oh, I guess I'm dead. Okay. That's a bummer. That's a bummer indeed. I forgot about the light. I needed more light to go that way. Guess I need to go this way first? to get more light. There we go. Now that I have more light, hopefully we should be able to go back down. And also, hopefully the game did save. I don't want to do the whole pump station thing again. Yeah, I believe this is still flooded. Needs more work.
Yes, it's on.
Yep, they only saved me here. Alright. What did it say? 2 and 2.
Okay. I can probably get to the first tank now.
Naughty girl. Bitch! Ungrateful. If not for me, if not for me, where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me!
I owe you nothing. Weird, but okay.
There. Now it's ready to gulp down some water.
Wait a second. I guess I was not meant to go here with my full body. I was meant to go here with only my other half. Alright, let's die. Okay. So I needed to go back with only my first half, turn that valve, go back to my body, and then do the second part. Okay. Alright. I understand. Oh, that's not a great place to be. Not a great saving place. Yeah, good news. There's multiple loads. Man, if this was some sort of an old game, I would be stuck here forever. And that would suck.
Yes, it's on. Okay. I can probably get to the first tank now.
Naughty girl. Bitch! Ungrateful. If not for me, if not for me, where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me!
There we go. This is how it's supposed to be. Oh no, actually no. If I have this, then I can just do this. So I wasn't wrong after all. I guess I was finding it a bit odd that they would
There.
bottleneck us like
Now
this,
it's
but
ready to
all I
go
need to do
now.
is just do this and it should be fine. One of the main reasons why there is a source here. Okay, good.
I'm so glad you're here. All the others, not enough. Never enough. Never full. Never warm. And her. Old. Worn out. Rag. You. Cut from the same cloth. So much up there for us to see, for us to eat, for us to wear. Can't go out like this, alone, naked. Just let me wear you. We'll walk this world together.
Shit. Looks like both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
Oh. I've no idea what the heck I'm doing, to tell you the truth. So that's green, that's good. Means that hopefully we'll find another place with... Or we'll find the level of the water a bit lower. And the other side of things, maybe. Guess we've got nothing to lose. I hope I'm not lost in the way, and this is the way forward. Oh, hold on a second. No, okay. Still nothing, huh? I guess since I'm here, I'm just gonna take a bit of the light. You never know when that thing attacks. Wonder where this is taking us. Oh, this way. I see. Absolutely nothing to do there. So my objective is to lower the water. This is lowered, but the other region is not. Why? No idea. What am I doing wrong? No idea. It's definitely not the way because I turned the valve and there's nothing there anymore. So I guess I just need to make certain I turn the valve the correct way. Guess that's the only thing that we need to do. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, it's closed. Okay, good. Good. Tells me nothing. Aha! Maybe this. So I can see the objective. The objective is to fill these here. And I finished one. And hopefully this means I lowered it a tiny bit more. Meaning I am going to be able to access this place. Oh yes. Oh, maybe there is a... Hold on a second. No. Okay. Yep, there's literally nothing I can do here. And we are in definite... Oh, no, that's not... That's nothing. Alright. Well, this is a brain game, isn't it? This is a brainer game. What am I missing exactly? I wonder.
There. That looks like a way out. But it's half underwater.
Maybe there's something here? Nothing. Something this way? Nothing. I guess I just need to go down here. But down here there's nothing of importance. All we can do is this. And this we've already solved. Questions, questions without answers. Where should I go if that's not the way? Should I fiddle and tinker with the machine in order to get different results? That's probably my only option. We've got this halfway down, but there's nothing. There is really nothing I can do, as you can see. Yep, that's why the water level is stopped. Hello, how are you, Dames 11? Welcome to my last stream. Alright, out of body experience. Always recharging my powers. You never know what happens. I scared you? Why is that? For what reason? Well, I'm playing this scary game and I have probably caught you off guard, but it could be. Or maybe because you think I sound like the scary guy in this game. The one that is chasing Marianne. Understandable. Other people told me so. Most people's voice isn't that deep. I see. Why, thank you. Say, have you played this game? Considering you probably dropped here by accident. As you can see, I'm a tiny bit stuck. And I'm figuring out all my options. What to do and what I'm not doing properly. Yes, twice. Very interesting. What are your thoughts exactly on the game? Aside from the design and everything, I think the only gripe I have so far with this game is the story. It's not that good. So, what does this do? And does this mean I can... Hold on a second. Aha. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second, okay. So, if I do this... I see. Well, isn't that clever?
So good. Now I can get to the other tank.
So yeah. It was all about solving the puzzle correctly. I knew it. I'm a bit too hasty. Which I shouldn't be, considering this is an observational game that you need to make certain everything is done correctly. Alright, now we can go and drop down and finish. Oh. I cannot go this way? Very interesting. That is limited. It would appear that we lost Dames 11 in the ether. It was but a soul who dropped down and said hi, and then went away. It was always nice when some people randomly drop by. Makes my heart warm. Of course it will. Okay, this is definitely the way forward now, and yes, we can access the lower levels. I'm expecting the monstrosity to... Oh, guess what? Oh, you're still here. Interesting. Very interesting. And very nice.
The valve is missing.
Well done.
Please be around, valve.
Dames have followed. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Although I have a bit of bad news for you. This is my last stream ever, sadly. nothing to be done about it. I have to apologize since you took your time to stay here, chat, and even follow. I feel
Yes.
obligated to say
Agent
I
Cutters to
apologize.
the rescue.
Thank you. Ah, here's the valve. I thought it's going to be a bit farther away.
Hey, that's my way out.
Oh, it is.
Once I dry it up a bit.
Yeah, that's the deal. This is actually my last ever stream. But I appreciate your enthusiasm and positivity. Maybe I'll find a way and I'll go back alive. Alive. Live. That's probably for the best. I mean, if I can, I'd immediately go back alive, but hey. It is what it is. And valve in and
That's it.
water out.
Second tank ready for duty.
Time to fill the second tank. Why am I leaving? Because some people...
Pretty girls. So
Let's finish this and then we'll
dolls
talk.
to play with. Such pretty things to wear. Lillian, Francis, Nurse Ursula.
Oh, he is somewhere.
She was insatiable. And him, the only one to get away. But they don't.
I guess I do not need to sneak. Okay.
They
Alright.
never last. But you
Oh, it's
will,
flooded. Alright, it is flooded.
won't you?
Okay, now that Mr. Scary Voice is gone, the main reason is because I no longer have the financial to support the stream. You see, I live in a poolside country where streaming is very expensive, and I have been streaming for a long time now, many years in fact. Of course, luck was never on my side. I never went above one viewer, both on Twitch or YouTube, so that did not help either. So it is time for me to say goodbye. Maybe, if my situation gets better, in the future I'll go back. I'll come back here. Streaming have been a dream of mine since even YouTube was not a thing. And of course I'll be back. But hey, life is what life is. You try your best and you understand the circumstances. This is a huge platform with many people on it, and you need to be very, very serious. You need to be doing your best and sometimes even catering to the community in order to be heard or seen. And I did none of this. I'm just some random guy on the internet playing video games, as you can see. My passion. Okay, so I need to probably fill this and then fill the tank. I was actually already saying my goodbye in yesterday's stream, but as a streak of luck, I turned on my stream today, which was supposed to be ending on the 14th, but it appeared I got an extension of some sort, which hey, I cannot complain about. I was a bit sad because I didn't get to finish the medium. I kind of wanted closure.
Get your
At
ass
least
down
when
there.
someone visits my YouTube channel, my dead YouTube channel, they'll at least see that I have a bunch of finished games. At least, you know, a full playthrough. I hate the fact that I start a game and never finish it. And I've already had 2 games that I haven't finished. Resident Evil 4 and Dark Souls. Especially Dark Souls. That's not a big, a proud thing, a proud moment for me. Alright, going back to the game. Now, my projection is now we have to face Mr. I wanna wear you kind of guy. And it is either going to be a sneak section, or we're just gonna go, I don't know, run away from him or something. I'm really hoping it's not gonna be one of those sneaky sections. It's one of those things that I hated about this game. It's time wasting. If you do go live on YouTube, I'll follow on your and watch. I'm actually live right now on YouTube as well. You can see down in my description my YouTube channel, if you wish to. I am. If I ever come back here, I need to be seriously serious. Seriously serious. I need to prepare some sort of a content and not slack around like a idiot that I am. Alright. But that, I don't know when that is going to be. In a year, 2 years, maybe never. Who knows? Who knows? I guess I can upload videos. I probably can upload short videos, 10 minutes videos and stuff. Maybe I can do some sort of review content or, again, who knows? Only the future will tell. But streaming is no more for me. Okay, so, Mr. Monster, where art thou? I believe this is the way forward. We did find that closed door, and she hinted that this is the exit, so hopefully this is going to be the exit. Ah yes. Oh man, is it going to be the sneaky section?
Cold. No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
Alright. Let us observe the situation. What do we need to do here?
It all ends in me.
Come on, man. Let me observe. Be patient. Be patient, my friend. I need to see. I need to have my bearings on me. I can't just... Never mind. We'll do this for the faster way. Because there's the way forward. He is blocking. And there's the door to the left that I've seen, but I do not think that the door to the left is going to be opened.
No more hunger. No more cold.
Easily. Oh, hold on a second.
No more shame.
I see you, guy.
Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
So the question is... How...
Mine.
How do I reach that power?
It all ends in me.
What? I guess he did said no more hiding, so I guess we just run for it? Question mark? If only the loading wasn't a bit too slow. Eventually I'll figure it out. Failure is the master of success, isn't it?
No more hunger. No more cold. No more shame. Never again. Let them look. Let them see. Let them know. Let them feel
So I tried hiding, and it didn't work. Now what we are going to be doing is just make a run for it.
Let me. It all
No.
ends in me.
That's not it. Okay. Questions. They leave in us very, very little to consider in this particular situation.
No more hunger. No more cold. No more shame. Never.
I can't do an out-of-body experience, probably, because he'll probably catch me in the other
Let them
world.
see. Let them know. Let them feel our pain.
Press and hold B for out-of-body experience. Well,
Mine. Let me get. No! You cheated. It all ends in
aha! I see now. Alright. Very clever. I like this. I see. I see exactly what they want me to do. Use the out-of-body experience, run out of that door. I thought that door was going to be closed, but no. Only in the physical world that door is closed. So, bait him, he comes running away or running after me, go back, yeah. Giving me time to reach that switch and turn on the electricity, which will probably electrocute him.
Let them look.
Again,
Let them see.
Very
Let
clever.
them know.
I like it.
Let them feel our pain.
Like I said, trial and error.
Let me get back here. No! You cheated. No! Come back! Come back!
Done.
Understood. Oh, hold on a second. Is that monster part of her? That could be a possibility. That the monster is her creation.
Thomas. You are here. I can feel it.
What do we have right here? Again, like I said, bit weird for Thomas, I presume, to just leave pages of his diary all over the place. But I guess, like I said, the developers needs a way to expose more and more of the story. Here's what crossed out. I know. I think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. In her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two? Or are they one of the same? New hypothesis. Death thins out the veil between worlds, so that a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense? In a weird, effed up way. Doesn't make sense to me, but alright. What do we
Hey,
have here?
I know this one.
Butterfly
Used to be
Atlas.
one of my favorites.
Anything of interest in it? And the answer is nay. Alright. Then forward we move. Then forward we move. I don't know if you're still here, Dame, but I did ask, what's your opinion on the game? Your personal opinion. And then you kind of disappeared in the ether, which made me assume that you are.
No, don't do this to me. Burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Which means, the monster is gonna go back here. Or come back here. Oh, what's this?
Vitamins, antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of...
It's okay, sorry, I was dealing with my brother. Ah, yes, the sibling dilemma. I can sympathize with that. Take your time. Take your time. As we are looking for a fuse currently. Does that mean we go back this way? Yes. Now this is some mighty underground bunker. Oh, what's this?
Busted open. From the inside.
From the inside indeed. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Perhaps we shouldn't do this right now. Nope. It's already been done. Used to be.
This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Salt. Who knew? It was that simple. A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folk tales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready, and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels effing wonderful.
Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it. Imagine being locked up in this place, having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out.
Oh, I
You
believe
didn't
that was
deserve
you,
this,
Marianne.
Lily.
She thinks it's Lily. I think it's her that was locked up here.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though. She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns. Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
Yeah, and we still do not have our answer. Why did he lock her here? Is that door closed? Yes, definitely closed. Nowhere to reach. We got ourselves a fuse. Oh, it's closed. Looked like a door. Yes, this is the door. This is the right one.
Let there be light.
Oh, that's simple. By the way, this is a literal, I'm not going to say rip-off, but this is a literal copy of a Resident Evil 2 and 3 puzzles. The remake, that is. Ah,
Nice
New
decor.
room?
very minimalist. If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side. Better get to it, Alice.
Oh, I need mirror pieces. Okay. All right. It's quiet now. Just me and her. Just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way. How it should be. Best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This only ends in one or two ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. Who's him? Like I said in the previous episode, I am absolutely lost in this part of the story.
Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Isn't this the, I believe it is.
Okay, here's one. So far, so good.
I'm thinking that this is the place where the cinematics happen, where she's talking to someone. This is open, as in the second
There.
piece of the mirror.
Another one.
Okay. Weird music. That's okay. Oh, what's this? Something's leaking. The third piece should be somewhere around here. Ah, this is a big spacious place.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
Old Krakow. Oh. She almost saw me today, sensed me. I should have known I need to be more careful, keep my distance. It's just that. It's just... Not, come on, controller, be nice. Not a day, I guess, by that I don't think of her. I think, I know, I did the right thing, leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. But I keep thinking of that day, when it finally happens, when she discovers that what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her, to help her make sense of it all, to tell her that it's all right. No, she'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. And again and again and again, I'm still thinking that the monster is part of her.
This should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Not yet. Not yet.
This was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all. Were you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
Hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities. In order to deal with mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain friendly, agreeable, or turn hostile towards each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other? Perhaps Marianne created the monster. Oh, I guess her name is Alice now. Oh, another Another note. Don't. I guess he knew where she's living and then decided not to go. Okay. Back to the kitchen. Oh, not this way. Not this one. Okay. Kitchen, where are you? This is the one. Okay, time to restore the mirror.
There it was. The moment we finally met.
It's you. You're alive.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, when you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know. For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
Oh. So my suspicions were correct. She was talking to him. But I did not know that she was talking to him in the other side. Oh, she smokes? Oh yeah, she does, yes.
It all starts with a dead girl.
And the story goes full circle.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So who was it?
What happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It's the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. For me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable. What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where's my sister?
Well, we saw the blasted door, so he's no longer here.
The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly. Trust me, I know. And I'm sorry.
So, the lake. Where she got shot?
Oh, no. No. No, no, no.
How did we get here? I guess he carried us? And we find ourselves near the lake. It's all around, revolves around, goes around in a circle.
God. This is it. The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
The voice of Mary Elizabeth McNeil is a very nostalgic and soothing voice. They've been around my head for a long, long time now, ever since I ever first heard in Silent Hill. The main reason why I'm playing this game. Silent Hill was like a
I'm
cure
getting
for me.
close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
And every time I hear her voice, it reminds me of many things. Things of past, things of present, and maybe things of the future. It all ends at the lake.
You finally made it. Lilia, I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lilia.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. Monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate and the dream.
I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No. It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But... No! No!
You can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... You're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Liliana, I can't. Please, don't make me do this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily?
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? It changes nothing.
Like you said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need a medium strong enough to sustain you. The others, they only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all. No! Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
All ends to me. It has to be you.
He'll never stop killing.
You finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Alright. That was good. That was good. I give them that. The ending was good. It was a roller coaster. Started good. At around 60%, they started losing me with all the Nazi stuff / communist stuff. I was lost there. Also, the lack of exposition, not seeing faces, giving them dialogues, was a bit of a problem because you easily confused names and faces and stories together. But in the end, it was good. It was very interesting and it was very good. I stand by what made Silent Hill so good for me is that I could connect at a personal level with that game. However, this is just a good game for me. I'm hoping that this will open up the way for them to make something even better. But it's not the level of the amazing Silent Hills. There is something in that game. Emotions. I don't know. It's funny, it's like, even now, this is a song for the medium by Kira Yamaoka and Mary Elizabeth McNeil, and yet I am only thinking of Silent Hill. It's interesting, isn't it? Voices in my head, indeed.
They said, keep ringing in my head, and these voices in my soul know that I'm not in control. Let me go.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed the last moments for me. It is time for me to move on. I believe it is time for me to disappear in the ether. I do feel blessed. Do feel that I am, let's just say, lucky that I was able to finish this game. I feel lucky that I wanted to play the game on the stream and I wanted to finish it. And here we are. I thought that yesterday was the last, but like I said, I was lucky. I was even blessed with Dames11, a random person who just dropped by at these last minutes and just wanted to stay with me. I never had, people. I never had that many people come into my stream and stick around and watch, but it always lit my day with joy. Even with the few lines that they said, it was just a blessing for me. I've always just wanted to speak to people as I play video games and stream. Never had too much of an ambition to have a huge following or whatever. I guess my biggest number would be 10. Just people talking amongst each other and having conversations about whatever thing I was doing. But it was never meant to be. I was too volatile, too unstable, because life here is not easy. I wanted to stream every day, I wanted to always be here, but that is something that I could not achieve. Not that I am giving up, of course, I always finish by saying this. I never give up. It would be maybe a year, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 10. I will come back, and will always try to come back. This is something that I've always had in mind, and I always wanted to do. So whenever I get the chance, I will try to come back. I guess it was also a streak of irony that we finished with the medium, with the one connection to my past. It was either going to be Dark Souls or some game related to something deep in my emotions. And I, again, feel lucky that it was the medium. And I feel lucky that it was Akira Yamaoka and Mary Elizabeth McNeil. At least whenever someone watches this video, random at the internet, you never know, they will hear these thoughts, and they will hear my voice talking about these things. Someone who likes video games, that played video games, tried to stream video games but was unsuccessful. Let my story be a lesson. Will there be a post-credits cinematic? The Medium is our biggest and most ambitious game that we have made so far. It is a close and personal project that was years in the making, We poured our souls into it, and we've made a lot of great memories during the development. However, as great as it is to make games, we do what we love with one person in mind, and that is you. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, and they make us better developers. This is why we would love to hear your impression of the medium. Review now, or maybe later. As I am someone who likes to think before writing my thoughts, I will give it a think, and then I will make a review. A review where I share my own emotions, what I felt when I was playing this game. Ah, credits cinematic. I was hoping that there was one. Maybe the medium too? Who knows? Time ticks by. Time flies away. Or maybe DLC. Perhaps it will be DLC of our guy Thomas trying to escape. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this was Yagabi. Dames 11, I don't know if you are here or not, but I thank you very much for sticking with me. Thank you very much for writing whatever you wrote, and for saying hello and everything. It is, again, a blessing for me. It is time for me to say goodbye and to just swim and drove off in the night, as it is night here and very, very close to the morning. I guess it's a bit tough for me, but hey, what can I do? I could stay here, but there's nothing else to say, there's nothing else to do. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day.